Let us now rise from the sacred waters and ascend once more not to a hut, nor to a market stall, but to the stone platform of power. High above the plaza, bathed in the golden light of late morning, stands the Ajah, the ruler, the mediator between the heavens and the earth. To the outside world, he is king, but to his people, he is more, a conduit, a living vessel for the will of the gods. Imagine him now, tall, poised, adorned in garments more symbolic than practical. His body is cloaked in jaguar pelts, his chest painted in cinnabar red, but it is his headdress that dominates a tower of woven green quetzal feathers, rising like a fan of wind-blown leaves, braced with gold, weighted with jade. The quetzal bird itself, sacred and elusive, lives deep in the cloud forests. To capture its feathers was not just an act of skill, but of spiritual pursuit. The bird was never harmed. Only its iridescent tail plumes were taken gifts, not trophies. And so, when the king wore his headdress, he wore the heavens, the sky, the forest, and the breath of the divine. Yet the king's life was not one of luxury. It was one of endless obligation. He must perform ceremonies, read celestial signs, appease gods through bloodletting, and bear the psychic weight of the universe's balance. His body, too, was a text, tattooed, scarred, and stretched by ritual. His ears, his tongue, even his genitals all could be pierced in rites of offering, not from sadism, but from the belief that his blood was the ink of the cosmos. And there were times when even visions were demanded. Through hallucinogenic substances, often derived from the seeds of morning glory, the skin of toads, or the bark of certain trees, the king and his priests would journey inward. They would sit in shadowed chambers, smoke curling like serpents, drums echoing the rhythm of a heartbeat. And there, in trance, they would meet ancestral spirits, commune with the gods, receive portents from the stars. It was said that time itself cowled be folded in these moments, that the king, through suffering and ecstasy, could travel back to the mythic age when the first humans were shaped from corn and the world was balanced on the backs of unseen deities. And so, from the great steps of the pyramid, he would speak, his voice amplified not by shouts, but by the silent weight of sacred authority. Behind him glyphs carved into stone, not just art, but language. Stories of his lineage, his deeds, his obligations fulfilled,